at the bottom of that damn hill was a hard left.
Oh,
And
oh no.
I could tell that I had started slowing down already, so I wasn't going 45 coming into it, but I had made some good passes. Now, being 6'2" and a little heavier, you can do a lot of damage on the downhills. And anyone who's passing you on the uphills, you're going to pass on the downhills. So I took advantage of that and came into the turn probably a little too hard. And hit the brakes. Okay, slowed it down a little bit. Slowed it down again with the back brakes. Hit the front brakes one more time. Endo.
Oh no.
Front wheels up. Back
You
wheels up
crashed
off
your
the gas.
bike? Wait,
Nope. Back wheel came off. I let it go. Brought it back down. Hit the back brakes again. Slowed it back down. Hit the front brakes again. Another small endo. Brought it
okay,
back
so
down.
mini endo. Okay, I thought you were saying like
But
full out
not a
endo.
full endo. Half endo. We're only at half Ironman. But I'm not gonna make the turn. And there's a family of 4 in their lawn chairs sitting on the corner. I go around them between the bushes and the grass behind their chair. And like the cops are off to the right, keeping you from going straight. I'm like making the left, go around the family sitting in their lounge chairs. Now I lose my pack that's been drafting me down the hill. They're gone. So they've kept their speed. I've lost my speed, but yeah, drafting's legit. I mean, I was pretty good about 10, 12 meters and all that stuff, but you're still drafting. But that was the other difference today was I was riding with cyclists, people who could ride because I was up front because of what Cece had done.
Yeah.
Whereas in Oceanside, I swam. And the whole time in Oceanside, I'm passing people on the bike, thinking I'm doing great. And I get to the end, and I'm like, oh, those numbers weren't as good as I had hoped because I didn't have a power meter or anything like that. So it was all perceived exertion. But I'm passing everyone on the bike because I started so far back.
Yeah.
Man, you're
Today was like
freaking me out with
riding
the
with
whole
everyone with
bike
like
thing.
$10,000
Ugh.
bikes.
I never would have thought of that. Like all right, how fast you go on a bike. I go like 15 miles an hour and I'm like, oh God, I'm too fast. So like I'm not comfortable on a bike outside at very least. But holy shit, the speed, and I would have crashed right into that poor family and people would have been hurt.
In Oceanside, I missed a guy by about 18 inches at about 38 miles
That
an
is so
hour.
scary. That is so scary. For everyone
And that
involved.
was like him on my right too. And like if you're pulling a bike, you can't pull it hard at all. So I was like just trying to inch it a little bit because if I pull it any harder, I'm wiping.
I'll tell
I'm
you.
going. I've already committed to passing him. So that was the Oceanside sketchy moment. Today was a little bit more controlled. I was going to be okay if I didn't make the turn, but
I'll
That's
tell you,
good.
I love it for the content, but the stories like this and like Katie Cardula running into the deer and breaking her back are not helping my cause to get Erica to do a triathlon.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Especially Ashley Paulson getting kicked in the face during her swim. Like, I don't want a black eye. Like, broken
now,
nose.
Erica, you do not have to hit 40 miles an hour. You do not have to hit 30 miles an hour.
You just have to finish the Ironman in 17 hours. That's all.
You have 17 hours to do that?
To do the full Ironman.
Oh, a full though. Mm. Let me get through my
That was
ultra
good
season
today.
and then
I
see
got
how.
what was it? So they have like signs for like the bike cutoffs when you're out biking. Swim's an hour and 10 and a half, and then the bike there's like certain times you have to get to them. And
Oh, the
I
checkpoints,
think
yeah.
there was like a bike cutoff I passed, and it was like 10:50, and I hit it at like 8:30 in the morning. I'm like, all right, we're good.
That's at least a
But
good
I
piece
mean,
of
it wasn't
mind.
concerned. It's just like one of those cool moments that you're like, and then you start to see the people finishing at like 7 hours, 8 hours. That's the
Yeah.
stuff that's like, all right, well, when you go do this again and you think you're hurting at mile 50, these people, and like Oceanside had challenge athletes, like literally hand cyclists going up the mountains and
Oh,
Camp
wow.
Pendleton. That stuff, it's like, all right, I can bike 56 miles because I have a little cramp
Yeah.
or whatever. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
That's the cool stuff.
That's
The guy,
perspective for you,
in
right?
Oceanside, you guys saw the picture. I'm getting out of the water, and the guy behind me is lying on the ground with a bunch of volunteers around him. They're putting his prosthetic leg on as he comes out of the water.
Oh my God.
I missed that.
It's
Or wait, Oceanside. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember it. You got to send that to me. Send me all your photos.